Which famous saying isn't really true in your opinion? At least things can't get any worse. In Poland we have a stupid saying that goes, only the guilty one explains himself. Don't know if there's an English equivalent. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. True at times, but definitely not always the case. You can sleep when you're dead. No, we all need sleep now. Do what you love and the money will follow. I did what I loved for almost 20 years. The money did not follow. I mean, a lot of famous sayings contradict each other. Do birds of a feather flock together, or do opposites attract? Is it out of sight, out of mind, or does absence make the heart grow fonder? Also, my mom always told me, quit while you're ahead, but my dad always said, quitters never win. So now I'm not sure how to end this game of Monopoly. What's one food everybody likes that you hate? I don't know what they are called in English. Bun in German we say, Schokokus. It's just sweet foam covered in chocolate with a waffle on the bottom. The only thing I like about them is the waffle. The foam is just disgusting in my opinion. Do you like Marmite? Yes. Do you like Nutella? No. Do you like games of chance? I don't like birthday cake. I always eat apple pie on my birthday lol. I love fried chicken but I hate wrestling with the bones. I'm always really embarrassed ordering tenders or a sandwich at a chicken place. Everybody I know loves cottage cheese. I think it is the most revolting food on the planet. It would be faster if I told you what I like. What is something that can turn a good person into a monster? Brain injuries. People can recover and be very much like their former selves. But they often don't. Even then, during the recovery process they can be really violent. Lack of any basic needs. Lack of sleep. Lack of food, water, shelter, affection and love of any sort. Those are some of the biggest things that can hurt a person's mind and turn them into someone unrecognizable. It always makes me so sad to think about. Sleep deprivation. Mental health issues that go unaddressed. Being genuinely hurt and having done nothing wrong. Yet everyone chooses to support or side with the person in the wrong. Jealousy. Why are you on Reddit right now? Because I'm bored. Putting off going to bed. I'm putting off going to sleep because I'm self-destructive. I'm distracting myself. Have COVID, slept all day cause COVID, now I'm up and passing the time. Because I am learning English and this app is helping me. Former deaf Reddit users. What sound was the most disappointing according to your expectations? I just got hearing aids after losing my hearing for quite some time and I am surprised at how turn signals sound. I had forgotten that they make clicking noises when they are turned on. My grandmother is 80% deaf in one ear and 100% in the other. She's lost enough hearing to where her hearing aids don't work anymore and she's planning to have a cochlear implants. Anyhow, I went to live with her a year ago since her health and hearing aren't too good. I brought my cat with me. He loves her to death. But he meows super quiet. Eventually, he learned she couldn't hear him. So he started meowing as loud as he could to greet her. She'd never heard him before. And the first time he yelled at her. She was thrilled, since she could finally hear his voice. Now, every morning when she gets up and leaves her room, he meets her and yells as loud as he can to greet her. When I first got my cochlear implant and was home alone, I heard the fridge making ice and nearly had a heart attack lol. My spouse recently got hearing aids and has complained so far about the traffic noise, the wood pigeon that lives in our garden, the fish tank and people eating. He was also happy that he could hear the cat chattering away to himself and the full range of music. He's been able to rediscover artists he loves but stopped listening to years ago because he couldn't hear properly. I remember reading that most former deaf people were surprised that the sun doesn't make any noise. Edit. Yes, I know the sun makes noise and we just can't hear it. My great-aunt was disappointed that clouds didn't make sounds when hitting each other. Edit. WTF, how'd this get so many upvotes?
Subscribe, my brothers.